Previously on the Quest Company.
You see the familiar look of Harv. The face...
Oh, shit!
The face is split, and you can see, like, it almost looks like cracked porcelain that has been brought back together.
Keep an eye out, everyone. There might be dangerous people.
It just seems to be a cart that has broken down for whatever reason. You can see it's tilted on its front right axle, and there seems to be a man and a woman out there, like, feverishly working on it in the rain. You just hear a voice shout out through the rain from in front of you guys. Hello! I would like some assistance, please. As a gentleman in some form of hooded cloak jumps up onto the top of the cart that is broken. Excuse me, I am here to make an arrest. Yes, a citizen's arrest.
The fuck are you talking about, a citizen's arrest?
Going.
As we keep moving.
As you continue to move, you watch as bodies begin to pop
Shit!
off the roof. I do not mean to fight any one of you. I am only here for one person.
Which one?
I'm here for the murderer.
Which one?
I'm here for the Blackwater.
I'm sorry, have we met before? I don't recognize you, I'm sorry.
Oh, I apologize. You've been terrorizing the entire city for several days, walking around with people whose children have been lost to your family, husbands and wives. And you walk around like you own this place? No, sir. I am here to exact revenge for these people.
Roarke, it's time to leave. Don't be the killer that they say you are.
You hear a familiar voice call out through the night.
Hello, loves.
Wait, what?
Kaya?
Yeah, two corpses with bullet holes in their head just off the roof and splat on the ground. As he moves up right next to you, Roarke, you just hear a whisper, "I'll get you." As he misty steps and begins casting a spell. I need Frank, Roarke, Mateo, Kent, and Zara to make a dexterity saving throw. As you watch a thin little red bead circle his finger and flick out at the cart. That brings us to Wizard Man. Anyone watching at this point sees him create just like a little thing and step through a mystical, like, lit up door.
Oh, shit.
It's Doctor Strange.
Audi 5000.
I'm going to take my sash out and choke that guy to death.
Boom, boom,
Welcome back.
Nintendo has sued for less. That's actually a fact. You all breathe in the cold, wet air, catching your breath from the events that have just transpired. You attempt to breathe in. Water streams down your face from the downpour outside. Looking around, you can start to see the movement. The bakers that joined the fight are now gathering up bodies and beginning to loot them. You see Mateo as he lies on the ground next to Frank's scattered bones, Kent nearby. You can see one of the guards, Lucia, kneeling next to one of the other guards, Evan, and just kind of shaking him. And across the way, you can see Tabitha laying on her back, choking out the last remaining bits of light and life from somebody on the ground. Roarke and Zara, y'all are up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Tabitha, you're choking someone on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Frank, you're a bunch of pieces on the ground. The rain is heavy. It is somewhere probably in the 12 to 1 o'clock range. What do you want to do?
I'd like to repair Frank to become more of a thing.
Medicine check.
Oh, gracious.
Can I
Keep an eye on Mateo at the same time.
Can we see anybody else alive from the group of antagonists besides the person who's being choked out? Is that the only, for now, living person that we can see?
Everyone else has scattered off into the dark.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to say this. Please put me down. See if you can help Mateo and the guards who got knocked out.
Okay, and I put you on top of the roof.
Okay.
Because
Put me
that's
on the
where...
roof?
Yeah, that's where is our Skippy friend.
Kaya has jumped down and went and was
Are
killing
there
people
more
on the
bakers
ground.
on the roof?
Yes.
I want to put them by the bakers.
Can you put me on the ground?
You're safer here, and I start to drop them off like a little mama eagle.
That you do.
Be safe, baby bird.
Roarke, you're on the roof.
Okay.
I don't say it like that, but then I start to fly over to where Mateo is and Frank.
You are en route.
Thank you.
Tabitha, what you doing?
I'm just gonna keep choking him till he's dead.
Cool, make strength check.
Okay. Well, maybe I don't. 4.
Wow, double force. double force. You are still in the process of choking someone to death.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab him instead.
Ah, dang it.
Okay.
Sorry. She's tired of it. Just gonna stab him and be done with it.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Is this one of the dudes that was killing us earlier?
Yeah.
This is an antagonist.
Yes. Frank knew to look for him.
Right.
15.
I know, it's really bad.
What'd you roll?
19.
19. Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll everything.
6.
Plus sneak attack. You're coup de grace-ing him.
Coup de grace.
Bitch.
Which I believe has grounds for sneak attack damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, he's in a very bad position on the ground, back given up to you.
17.
17 points of damage total. How would you like to kill this individual?
I just want to take my dagger up through my little Ben Barnes sleeve and just
Your
in the
Assassin's
neck.
Creed sleeve?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it right. Ben Barnes stole that shit.
Yeah. I just want
Punisher.
to, like, catch it and
It
just in the
and
throat.
You open up that throat and give him a neck smile.
And then just lay him over.
And next smile.
And then I'm going to stand up and look for my friends.
The life drains out of the body on top of you. The wet that is already on you just becomes slightly warmer as you roll him over into the street and watch the red as it drifts down the cobblestones and carried away by the rain. And you start making your way to which friends?
I don't know where anybody is. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck happened? What's going on?
I'm assuming you're making your way towards Zara.
Yeah, no.
It's
I'm
like
gonna
a
go to
shining
Kaya.
beacon.
Hey, can I go to Kaya?
Sure.
Okay.
You start making your way to Kaya.
Whilst asking. Fuck.
Cool. Frank, what was that medicine check?
18.
18.
Natural 18.
Make just a general intelligence check.
17.
17?
Oh, what?
Just it's fine.
I'm keeping an eye on
Red or blue, Frank?
Red.
Oh.
Piss.
You successfully begin putting yourself back together. You're becoming more able to do so and function, and so.
Am I keeping an eye on Mateo?
Okay, keep an eye on Mateo. He's not moving
Okay, good.
anywhere.
Good. Is he dead?
I don't know.
Can I try to glean that information?
Well, how would you like to go about it? I'll give you 3 options.
Just kind of look.
You can make a medicine check, a perception check, or an insight check to see if he's dead or not.
Insight.
Okay, make an insight check.
You're gonna roll a 20.
No. Yeah, insight. 10.
No,
Fuck.
you're not.
Total of 10?
A total of 10.
He's not moving much.
Okay.
Might be dead.
Okay.
Might just be really still.
Oh,
You know
no.
those flesh bags. They're weird.
Gosh.
Put it out there.
They do stupid things.
Stupid.
Alright. Roarke, you're on a roof. What are you doing?
Is there a way that I can get off of the roof? I just feel like kind of helpless up here, and Roarke is feeling like he really fucked up that whole thing right now.
You're good. You're on a second story. You can make an acrobatics check, same Kaya did, to just make your way down to the balcony and then over the side. And
Sure,
down a
I want to
pole.
do that as carefully as possible because I'm at 6 hit points, and I don't want to fucking die from falling off of a balcony.
Make an acrobatics check.
Baby bird, that's why I put you up in the nest, baby bird.
20.
You deftly make your way down using your tail, same way as climbing masts. You use one of the posts and just slide down it and are now ground level.
Wow.
Great.
Baby bird, bye.
I want to go over to where Gianni's over in the net and try to help him down.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are heading over there. Go ahead and make a roll to hit. Are you going to cut him down? Is that what you're kind of going for?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I whiffed it.
With a 1?
Yep.
There's 2 options here.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
But
Very much trying not to hit Gianni.
it's okay. You are very tired and in a lot of pain, and you just whiff it. You miss cutting what is needed to cut for the trap. I'll come back to you, and you can work on getting him out again.
Okay.
Zara, what are you doing?
Checking on Mateo.
Cool. So Frank, as you're kind of like staring, and you're kind of like, he's not moving. Just glowing wings are just kind of like through the rain, right? It kind of hurts. I don't know. I'm kidding.
That's right.
I'm kidding. Don't lean into that. Don't lean into that. How are you wanting to check if he's do what he's doing?
Spare the dying. I
Okay.
just want to shing a cantrip right at him.
Okay. You put the hand on him and go to really spare the dying, and this cantrip doesn't take,
Okay.
but you know it is because he is not currently dying.
Thank
Great.
God.
Good.
I figured that was kind of like a helpful way of me making a medicine check that would give me information.
There you go.
Okay.
It could have been mean and been like, it doesn't take.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's it.
Well, then, let me look at this really quick.
I am a bountiful DM. Gracious. Zara, what you thinking?
I'm just seeing if I have a spell that can heal two at the same time right now. Sorry, 1 second.
You're okay.
No, okay. Cure Wounds, level 1 for Mateo.
All right.
It's, that's a 6.
Cool. You reach out, and divine energy leaves and enters another.
So how's his breathing? Is there any, like, huge open
There
wounds?
is breathing.
Okay.
He's not bleeding out.
Are there any, like, things I could just even make, like, a Band-Aid really quick? Like, tie some cloth around. I just want to make sure I don't have to make a tourniquet somewhere. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's not bleeding out,
Okay, great.
so you're good. You don't need a tourniquet
I
or
turn
anything
Frank.
like that.
How you doing, man?
I'm assembling myself. Could you be of some assistance, por favor?
Yep.
Gracias.
As you go over, Frank is nearly done with
Oh.
completing fixing his own self.
You're looking good,
Where's my
man.
foot? Where's my foot?
I'm gonna go try to save somebody else.
Where's my foot?
And then I want to run
Frank, make an
into-
investigation check because you have just created a
Not
world
one.
where your foot
Not
perfect. It couldn't be better. You do see your foot. It's like 20 feet in another direction, launched there from the fireball that hit you.
Ah, fuck. Go get the foot.
It's just kind of hanging near
I
Mateo.
am running to where Luciana is.
Okay, you begin
Oh,
the process.
wait, I'm so sorry. Where's Kent?
Kent is near Mateo.
Is he alive?
Yes,
Okay, great. Running to...
Kent
Luciana.
is like some burns, but is
Okay,
okay.
great. I just had it. I forgot about him for a second.
You're good.
Okay.
Did you forget about?
I know, I'm sorry.
He's so
Never forget
ruggedly
about
handsome.
Kent.
You begin making your way to where Lucia is and where Evan is. Tabitha, you reach Kaya.
Hi.
Hi, love.
What was that an attack? What are you doing here?
Well, Solomon said you might need help.
Yeah, I took care of it though. I think.
She like points to the dude that's just like leaking into the street.
Oh
He's like,
shit. Oh yeah, I did do that. I
That's
did
nice
that
work.
Thank you.
wonderful job.
Was it like an attack? I was so in the back. I didn't even know you guys were here. Where'd you come from?
Solomon just said you might need help, so we started heading this way from the base.
Okay. Question for you. I did kill that guy with the sash on, so am I in trouble?
I won't tell.
Thanks, girl.
And she goes back to what you can now see is just bashing a skull in with a cricket bat. Like, she is covered in blood and is just like American Psychoing a dead body.
These are my people. These are my people. Okay.
She might be insane. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks, love.
It's a good little sound.
Just like Gallagher.
And I guess I'm
Just
gonna
lots
go
of spit.
over to Mateo.
Okay. You make your way over to where Frank and Kent and Mateo's body are.
Frank? Frank?
What? Yeah.
What?
Hi.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
I'm dead, but yeah, I'm okay.
Dead?
Yes.
The hell did I miss? It was like 4 people.
I was doing a funny. I was trying to make a funny. Where were you?
In the back, covering your asses.
Okay, Jesus. All right, thank you. Thank you for the covering.
Hey.
Yes.
And I hold out my blue sash. Look what I did.
You're
welcome.
What did you do?
I don't know. I think I summon people now.
Cool.
Funny.
Okay.
Just saying.
Flawless.
I also killed somebody in it, and I'm not in trouble.
You killed someone.
Yeah. Well, a few people, but I'm just saying, I'm not in trouble.
Well, good. I'll keep it on the DL of your murderous tendencies.
Well, they're not. Okay. Well, hey, is Mateo okay?
I think so.
Did you guys fuck that up?
I'm gonna poke Mateo. Hey.
He is not conscious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, he's not dying, and he's definitely not bleeding out. But he is certainly not awake.
Hey.
Hey, just pee on him.
Why would I pee on him? No, I can't pee. I don't have a digestive system. I don't have a need to pee.
Well, just like splash water on him.
I'm gonna splash some, whatever it's called, the spell I have to heal him. That's not in the level 1 spells.
No, it's not.
Because I'm not supposed to have that spell.
Correct. Yeah, but I'm going to go in and add it. But
Okay.
if you would like to cast a level 1 Cure Wounds,
I would love to
you
cast a
more than
level 1
certainly
cure wounds.
What's the dice on that, Sarah?
D8.
D8.
All right. No, and that's plus my intelligence or something.
Yeah.
I believe we're going to say it's plus your wisdom, because I'm going to treat it like stealing a cleric spell.
6.
Because you stole a cleric.
Whoops.
That's okay.
6.
Cool. You push 6 more points of healing into him.
I'm gonna keep poking him.
So what happened? Did we just... What did I miss?
We were coming down the road, and then there was the thing, and then someone suggested that we go off on a different way, and then I said, no, we should keep going, because I thought it was going to be like a double thing, like a double bluff.
Sure.
But it was not, and there was like a shitload of people.
Oh, I
There was
heard
like
an
a
explosion.
shitload of people. Like, it was crazy. There was a wizard. Roarke died. I died.
Is he dead now?
Roarke!
I look
I don't
around
hear
for
him. I think he
Roarke.
might be dead.
I'm just weakly swinging at the rope,
You see
holding
him
Gianni in the
trying
air.
to cut Johnny.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is he alive?
And I've got, 7 arrows in my back? Something obscene still?
Back, front, sides.
All over.
It's kind of porcupine-ish.
Do I
Lord,
see him
Lord.
doing it?
Yeah.
Is he like in the air?
No, he's not in the air. He's
Oh,
on the ground trying to
just on
cut
the ground.
the net
The
open.
hell happened?
Make a survival check for me.
Okay.
To survive.
That is 18.
Cool. You put up your scimitars and start to like untie a spot, and are actually able to lower him down better than had you just opened it up and him falling on the ground.
Sweet. Help him up. I'm like, come on, let's go back to the others, Johnny.
He is alive.
Another one.
He is not necessarily help-upable.
Fireman carry.
He's very injured.
I'll do my best to get him over to the others.
Just make strength check for me.
Okay.
Is he ill?
Some help.
Wait, who did this?
Oh, what'd you
I'll
roll?
walk over.
A 1.
Yep. Another one into dice jail tonight.
It's okay. You're in a rough place.
Work's having a bad day.
I will walk
Well,
over.
just injury wise, like as bolts go in your body, they sever muscles. So like your ability to do shit currently is the dice are being true. But you're working on it.
Yeah.
You're helping him move. It's hurting him more than it has to, and hurting you more than it has to. Okay, Zara, you're making your way over to Lucia and Evan.
Can I put my wings back in now?
I'm pretty sure they probably by virtue have already
Great.
gone it because it's a minute, correct?
Yeah.
They've schlorped
Yeah.
back in.
Then just in the time it's taken to like go from place to place, they're probably
Great.
doing that as we speak.
Sprint over to them.
The area gets noticeably darker. There's not an abundance of light winging angel. Cool. You sprint over to them.
Spare the dying. Ching!
Okay. Lucia, as you get closer to the scene, is kind of like physically shaking the body. The rain is heavily coming down, and there is a lot of blood draining down.
Oh no.
As you cast Spare the Dying, it does not take.
Because he is dead. Me. Can I do
Maybe.
a medicine check?
You can make a medicine check.
Evan.
Frank would like to hobble over there as well.
Whatever number that is, keep it in mind. Are you getting your foot? You already got your foot.
I got my foot.
Yeah, you don't have to hobble. Unless you want to hobble.
I won. I did hobble because it was the first.
Sweet, you hobble. That's fine. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. I was like,
I just want fun sounding adjective.
The foot's on backwards.
23 for that medicine
For
check.
medicine. Make a persuasion check first.
Oh, okay.
Just remember the 23. I'll remember the 23 as well.
Hey, dang.
That is a 24.
Okay. As you come over, Lucia is very, like, not letting you get close, and you kind of just, like, put a hand out.
Oh, can I just show my wings real quick?
Yeah, as, like, right before they go. And it's like a moment of, like, did I just see what I saw? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she kind of takes a step back and lets you walk over. Evan is dead.
Piss.
You are aware of this information.
That's so sad.
Can I go over?
Yeah, you're on your way. Yeah.
I want to go over.
Where are you
Yeah.
headed?
To you and Evan.
I start to go to the next almost dying person.
So back to Johnny. Okay, so you're just making your way back
I'm
towards
just like
Roarke.
doing a little ping pong. Run here, run there, run.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Tabitha, what are you doing?
I was walking over to help Brooke.
Okay, cool. You get over towards Roarke, and Johnny, as Zara is coming towards you guys as well, but you are there first.
You look bad.
Yeah, we can talk about that in a second, but can we find some cover?
Okay, I'm gonna take him. Why don't you let me pull? You just sit out. And I'm
All right.
gonna take him.
Cool. Make a strength check. Even though we did everybody's push-pull shit.
6.
Yeah, you're fine. Barring a natural 1, you're okay.
True.
Since we all sat around and we're like, oh, we can bench press 420 pounds.
I did not partake. I know she's not strong.
That is funny.
No. I looked you up. You can like push-pull like 380 pounds.
Wowza.
Right?
I guess
Like,
she's
We're all
that's
beefy.
still, well, magic.
Magic?
I'm not magic.
You've got
I
magic.
know, but just like in
friendship.
general. Magic
push.
world. Yeah, you're certainly not babying Johnny's wounds,
John.
right? Like with a 6, like
Well,
he's
can
like
I see them? Do I know he's hurt when I see him?
he's struggling to like walk. He has a
Oh.
pretty gnarly gash in his leg.
Oh, suck it up. So she's just wanted.
There we go. That's what I figured, right? So he's just hurting real bad as he's being walked by you,
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Johnny.
Cool.
My
I'm
leg
not
is hurt.
here.
Very bad. I don't know what fucking dialect he has. I'm so tired.
That's what he has.
Johnny's just fucking pish posh. I don't give 2 shits.
Let it be.
So, Zara, you make your way over to Johnny. Johnny, what would you like to do?
Oh my god. And I look to Tabitha. You're here.
Are
Thank
you
God.
okay? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Thank
Okay,
God.
okay.
I'm so glad you're here. Guys, we have to get out of here.
Can we quick pause? What the fuck happened?
We got ambushed.
Fuck.
By who?
We don't know
The
yet.
townspeople. They said citizens arrest, and then they were like, "Hey, Roarke, we want you."
Why?
I don't know. I guess it's
Are you
family.
shouting this
You're-
across the street?
Oh, you're all the way over there.
I mean, you got a good maybe like 30 feet,
I
but
know, I
like
just
you
wanted
can
to
totally
say it.
shout. It's fine.
I thought
I'll
it
be
was
shouting.
funny.
I'll be shouting.
Yeah, I
You
thought it was
can shout.
very us.
Yeah.
You guys already woke up the neighborhood. Like it's fine.
All I know is I was back there and I was trying to help you guys out. Then I saw something blow up. Then
That
the
was
baker
me.
showed. It was the. Oh.
Yeah, I blew up
And
someone, and then I
I-
blew up.
Good job. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
I would like to try to see where Johnny
Is physically.
I also burped while I said that a little bit. It was
I mean,
amazing.
you kind of have to make a medicine check.
Okay. That is an 18.
Okay. With some bandaging and rest, he'll probably be fine. He's not maybe the toughest person you've ever met. Tabitha might be on the right track when she's just saying, suck it up.
Cool.
He is bleeding a lot from a leg wound, but, like, he's sustaining life very
Okay.
well.
I look to you both, Tabitha and Roarke, and I say, we need to get Mateo to the house as fast as we can.
Well, how far are we from the house right now?
You are still a good bit of the way.
Where
Can we take a second to catch our breath in like one of these buildings or something? Is this a shop nearby? One of these
There are buildings, no shops that you know of are right near here. There is currently a building with a massive smoking hole in it that Frank put there. There's a building on an opposite side that has no real sustainable damage other than arrow holes and bolts in it. I mean, you are in the upper portion of the Pearl District.
Question for
Yes,
you.
please.
I know there were 3 carts, right? A broken fake one, the explosive one, and then the one behind us that blocked us.
Two.
Two?
The one that came behind you, and then... Well, there's really only one now. There was the one that came behind
right.
you, and one
Is
that
the
is
one
now
that
decimated.
came behind us still workable?
There are no horses attached to it.
Haja! Okay.
Guys,
Can I check out Evan? See how he's doing?
Yeah. Make medicine check.
15.
Make an insight check. Should have made you make that first. Which was the better roll? Which was the better roll?
The 16.
Okay. Add your modifier to the whatever you rolled the first time, because it should have been insight. And I apologize.
Medicine and insight are the same. It's in both of them.
So it would have been like a 15 or 16, right? Cool. You can tell by the way that Lucia is sitting next to him, and the way that and by the amount of red that is around him and drifting off, he gone.
Oh. Guys! Fuck.
What?
One of the people is this is just for my clarity. Evan is one of the people from the Florentine house, right?
Yes, one of the
Yeah.
Florentine guards.
He's one of the baby boys.
He's one of the guards.
Oh shit! Frank is going to make that information loudly known.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
You do.
I've been
Should we
trying.
bail? Should we leave town? Should
No,
we go? Should
wait.
we run?
What if you guys...
Should we run? I want to run.
No,
Let's run.
y'all take a breath. I'm good. What if I just run ahead and say, hey, this is an incident. This dude's gonna die. Get your shit out here.
He's dead.
No, I'm talking about Mateo.
Oh, well.
We just say, hey, he's gonna die. We need somebody. Send a healing person.
Mateo's not going to die. He's fine.
Are you sure?
Sure,
Because he
he's
looks
fine.
pretty dead.
I run up to Kent.
Okay.
During
you run
this
up
exchange.
to Kent.
Kent!
I popped some healing in him. He seems to be okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Do you need healing? How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, great. Should we collect ourselves here, or do you want to keep pushing forward?
Kent looks
Out of it.
visibly thrown, especially by the news that one of his people just died.
Silly Frank.
He has, he doesn't look super injured, but, the front of his shield is completely blacked over from the fireball. Mm-hmm. He has, smear marks everywhere. There's, singed hair. Mm-hmm. It looks like somebody that I don't want to say was out of their element, because that's the wrong phrasing.
In over their head?
No, still not the right. It's more so the knowledge, like seeing somebody that just got told that they lost someone.
Yeah.
He just seems a little bit stunned and is kind of looking around to the other guardsmen and seeing them kind of gathering together is okay, well, at least, you get the sense he's kind of just stunned right now.
Okay, I start to pick up Mateo.
Okay, you do. And as you start putting hands on him, you kind of watch as Kent begins to move towards his men.
Okay.
And may have been a little bit frustrated that he couldn't do so earlier.
Okay.
I've been trying the doors to see if one of these buildings is unlocked that we could take shelter in for a hot sec.
Okay. Well, there's a building with a hole in it.
Okay. Is that on the lower level as well?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
lower and higher level.
Gotcha,
of the
I didn't
building.
know if it was just higher.
So if you want, you can walk in. The rain has nullified any fire that would burn the building down,
Okay.
which is good.
Gotcha. But there's still shelter there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it is just once you get in past the radius of the explosion, it is still a serviceable home. There's just one big skylight now.
Got it.
And open wall. It's really nice. You opened up the house. Just the natural
Very
light.
artsy.
Really get the natural light in. But if you want to go across the street, you can check doors for other buildings that are over there.
I'll just check the one that had the canopy, and if that's locked, I'll just go back over toward the one that's got.
Are you trying to attempt to pick locks or
I'm
whatever?
gonna see if it's unlocked.
Cool. I mean, as you check the kind of the main door to it, it is locked, but you can certainly try and get in if you want.
I'll try to get in.
Okay, make a lock picking check.
That is a 18.
18? Yeah, the door opens just fine to that building.
So I'm just over there. I'm like, guys, I vote that we take a second to collect ourselves. We still got to get all the way across town. We haven't even left the Pearl District yet.
Do we have a minute with Mateo? I don't know what he's at.
He's fine. He's fine. Mateo's fine. I pumped
Okay.
some healing into him. I mean, look at him. Does he seem to be? How is he?
He's not bleeding out.
He's not bleeding out, so he'll be fine. He might be still emotionally scarred. That's kind of his thing now, I guess. But besides that, he'll be fine.
Wonder why?
Yeah.
Wonder why you might be emotionally
I
scarred.
don't know. Good question. But should we leave town? Should we go?
No, why are you saying we
I
should
just
leave?
to head to that building to get out of the rain.
Okay, so you start making your way towards the building.
Yeah. And,
You see Kent kind of signaling to the guards to start making their way there, and
okay, cool.
they, as a group, kind of pick up Evan and start making their way towards the building as well.
Okay, cool.
Most of the bakers you all note, especially Zara, passive perception, note have made off at this point, just kind of back into the back alleys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They're the hero that we deserve, not the one we need.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we needed him.
They're the hero we needed and also deserved.
And also
Love those guys!
Great guys.
I'd lean into Tabitha if we're close enough now for me to loud whisper.
Okay.
We're responsible kind of for the death of one of their own. We're slightly responsible for the death of Evan.
Oh, fuck. God, oh, God.
Because they were
I told
after,
you guys,
they were after Roarke. They were
I
after
said
Roarke.
this was a bad idea.
No.
These four
We
people.
couldn't have anticipated this. They were after Roarke.
Who's after the
citizens
wizard?
who screamed citizens arrest before they came. Before they started fucking killing us. The wizard. They had a fucking
What they want?
They had a wizard. They had a wizard.
No.
There's
No.
magicians in this town. I can find them.
No.
I can find
Stay with me.
magicians.
Stay, Frank.
Okay,
Frank,
sorry.
Frank,
I just had a little vision of power.
Frank.
Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
It's too late. We should at least bring the body back. Let them know it was an accident. Technically wasn't y'all's fault. And we'll just move on.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I was fucking in the back, so whatever happened.
You're fine. You don't have to feel guilt about this. Shit.
I don't, but I can feel guilty if you want me to. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is that right?
That's pretty good. Keep that.
Okay.
Keep that energy you got going there.
Okay.
That'll be good for the
Okay.
Florentine. I'll try that too.
Wait. So what did they just like ask you for Roarke, and then they started blowing you up?
Yeah, they gave us like a countdown. He was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then big explosion. Fucking everything happened at once.
Were there a lot of them?
There was like 50 or 60 or
why
10
didn't you
or
just
10
give them
or
Roarke?
12. I mean, there was a bunch. What?
Why didn't you just give him Roarke? We could have found him later.
It's a tense moment. No, we
Okay.
couldn't make a decision. I couldn't make a decision.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I think that's the wrong friend thing to do, right?
What?
Give him up. I think.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was going to be right.
Okay.
Because it'd be a lot of trouble getting back, too, so I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, probably a good thing I wasn't there. Most of the time, it's probably better if I'm not there. Let's just go.
No,
Let's
don't
just
think
go.
too much
Let's just
about
go.
it. All right.
Okay.
So you guys are making
Go
your way into the
over
building.
to-
I've just been
Yeah,
at the door waiting for them to come in.
Wait. I look at Evan. Spotty, is he still out there or is he
They've
inside?
carried him inside.
Okay. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to look at whoever's with him and go, God, I'm so sorry.
I give her a lick of
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Certainly. One moment. As you all walk into this two-story building that had been recently occupied or whatever by possibly the people that were waiting for you, you note it seems to have been long abandoned. Tabitha, similar to a building you tried to rob earlier in the day. The building you stole some bases from. Yeah. It appears that a lot of this district is somewhat this, which may be good for the Fireball House. May not. We'll see. But it just seems to be abandoned. It seems also to have, is much like the exterior of the buildings in this district. It is dilapidated nice. Right? Mm-hmm. So, like, the stairwell is very nice stairwell. It's just very old and not taken care of. So it's starting to come apart. Like, the wallpaper on the interior starting to peel, starting to reveal in place. I kind of imagine, the shitty room in Harry Potter where he looks at the family tree.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. That's on the wall, and it's like, oh, this was Sirius Black, right? I think it's Prisoner of Azkaban, that's that one.
It's Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix, that's the one that starts that way? I don't know. Yeah. Like, it kind of got that vibe, where it's like
that.
old shitty England sort of look.
Nice.
And I guess that's kind of everything in this district.
Old shitty England.
Old shitty England. But yes, Tabitha, as you walk in, you can see kind of the guards have made a somewhat circle and are all right there. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh boy.
Baby.
Do I get to add deception to it?
Baby.
You can make a deception check instead.
16.
Okay.
I'm kind of squinting my eyes
You
to cry.
You do. You don't get any tears out.
They don't know you.
Kent draws his sword. Who is this?
This is... Oh, shit. Fuck. This is Tabitha. She's with us. She's the one that was in the basement earlier. She's cool. She's good. She's all right.
So you're fourth.
Yeah, our fourth, yeah.
Yeah, I introduced myself to Gianni because you guys, I knew you didn't know me. Hello. Tabitha. This is a bad idea. This was a bad idea.
He puts the sword up
Sorry.
and seems rather irritated with you from your utterings.
Guys, this guy kind of sucks, right?
Don't say that.
Oh.
I dropped the dice.
Great.
So we'll just say
very funny.
he kind of turns back to his group. And they're kind of just... Well, they're doing their own thing.
Oh, Danny boy.
Don't...
Pretty much. Pretty much is what they're doing.
I thought that was a Tabitha choice.
That might be
Too far, too far.
No, it was so funny.
No, it was.
The pipes.
It was.
Oh my
So
God.
cold.
Too far.
It's perfect.
Sorry.
I
Feeling a little bitter about what the fuck just happened.
Oh my God.
I just shut the door after everybody's in. I'm like, we don't have to stay here for long. I just thought it might be a good idea to just regroup for a second after what just happened.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, I feel fine.
I know you...
I don't.
Oh, well, sorry.
He's a little... Yeah. Do you still have, the arrows and stuff?
I've still got all the fucking arrows.
I'm a help. I'm a cast.
How are you helping?
I'm a cast a spell. I'm gonna cast a good healing spell that I still have.
Help
Okay.
me get these out first.
I'm gonna cast...
D8 plus your wisdom. Cure wins.
yeah, Cure Wounds at level 2. If
Oh, it's 2d8? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2d8 plus your wisdom.
Thank goodness. 10.
And I've been as we're doing that whole thing, taking the arrows out of myself.
It fucking sucks, but yes.
Yeah.
They are barbed and it is unpleasant. As in, you have to push them through.
Yeah, it's a bad time.
It's the only way to take it out.
That's pain.
What's the layout again of this house?
Right now you're kind of on a first floor. It's similar in size to maybe I'm trying to think of a map that I can tell you. It's similar in size to maybe a longer version of the wharf, right? It's about the same size as the wharf, but just skinnier.
Cool. I just want to make sure that there's nobody else in here.
Okay. Go ahead and
that's
make
what I'm
a investigation check.
Okay. And if there's a second level or whatever, I'll go.
Yeah,
up
there is
as
a
well.
second
Yeah.
level. But I'm going to add all of this under one thing.
It was not good. That's an 8.
An 8? Okay. You make your way through the houses first, and you're about to start working on the second level
Cool.
for time purposes.
I'm just helping.
Cool.
I don't know what else. Yeah, I don't know what else.
Okay. So just helping.
Yeah, at this moment, yeah.
Orc's not really saying anything right now. If Zara's not present, just getting those arrows out and getting healed from Frank.
You're good. Shit sucks.
Yeah.
Tabitha?
I think she's gonna walk outside and just stand outside the door and make sure there's no door because it's blown up.
No. You're in the other building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess she's gonna walk outside. She just doesn't know what's going on, and she's just gonna make sure nobody else comes back.
You step out the front door. Make a perception check.
Oh, nope, doesn't see anything.
Okay.
That was a 1.
Oh.
The storm is continuing to pick up and build. It is really bad at this point. The amount of rain that's coming down, it is very difficult to see past anything. But you are there, and if something does come near your passive perception,
Okay.
I will let you know.
Okay.
Zara, you go ahead and sweep the second floor, looking for anyone else. It also appears the house has been pretty much turned over of any valuables,
Yeah.
but you do not find any persons.
Great.
within the house.
Great. Are there windows on the second floor?
There are. There is a window and a door out to the balcony that all those people were on.
Is the balcony door just like an easy thing to open right now?
It can be.
Yeah. Okay. I think she just takes a second, looks at the storm, and takes some vinyasa breaths and tries to breathe because she's just frustrated.
You do?
Yeah. And looks at the storm for a second, like 3 deep breaths, and then head back down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Strangely enough, the storm is a soothing thing.
Yeah, it's a good
It's
thing.
a very soothing thing for Zara.
Yeah.
And you do find a centered place.
Cool.
Up there.
Cool.
But you eventually make your way back down.
Great.
Everybody is down in the area. It looks like Kent's group of guards is kind of preparing, not necessarily to move out, but just like they're working on bandaging stuff and making sure that Johnny's not going to bleed out. And
Yeah.
they're doing their thing and are fairly far away from you guys. What would you guys like to do?
We'll get Tabitha from outside and just say, "Can you come in for a minute?"
Why? For what? What's going on?
Because I want to talk to you guys.
Yeah, group chat.
Yeah.
I'm down for a group chat. Yeah.
Sure.
Where's Zaria?
What?
Zaria.
She's back down. She's right there.
Oh, hey, Zaria. Zaria.
Hey, Frank.
Zaria. Yep.
So I just want to say that I take responsibility for what just happened out there. That was a whole shit show that was honestly the last thing that I saw coming when we were doing this whole deal.
Same. Yeah.
I didn't expect them to have a mage. I thought they ran them all out of the city. I thought it was just a bunch of fucking commoners and I could make an example out of one of them and we could be on our merry way. And that was not the case.
Yeah. Oh, well. We're here now.
I know.
Yeah, we could not have anticipated that, and I don't like that. I don't like that.
I know.
But I guess we gotta keep moving forward. We're gonna are we out of earshot from the squad, the depressed squad?
Maybe. You might be.
I'm gonna lean in and be like, so should we leave town?
Why do you keep wanting to leave town?
I told
I still don't even know what really happened. Why are you apologizing?
What? I'm apologizing because the whole fucking lynch mob was coming after me. And that got everybody else fucked. And
Well,
one of
why?
their guys is dead.
What did you do?
Because the Blackwaters are so hated because the Blackwater family has killed so many people in this town that they banded against him to kill him in the
Oh,
street.
shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of people from Aldernia here.
And you wanted to make an example of one of them. I just find that so interesting, Rourke.
Well,
And she tries to start
have
breathing deep
have
again.
you personally killed anybody in this town, or is it just your fam?
I mean, I have no way of knowing.
I think it's
in all,
just his bitch of a
There's
mom.
no way to knowing if you killed anybody in this town.
I mean, in all honesty, I've probably killed somebody's relative somewhere that's here, and other members of my family sure as hell have. That's not really
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah, I'm sure we've all,
Hey, I kill somebody every day.
You killed
You
a
guys
baby.
yell at me all
You
the
killed a
time.
baby
Yeah.
like right before we were going to that
I
one
get yelled
town.
at all the time for killing somebody. It's not a big deal.
We're just well known for it.
Well, then put a fucking hood on. And let's just go.
I've still got horns and a tail.
We'll
That's-
saw them off.
Well,
Maybe
Don't
not the
do-
tail.
Yeah, don't saw.
People
off
do that
The
all the
horns
time.
are cool. Don't saw off the horns.
I'm
just
not
saying.
sawing off my horns. I'm still
You could.
blue.
Well, I have paint.
I'm not gonna wear fucking paint
It's
for
raining.
my whole life.
It's
that's,
raining.
That's not the point.
Okay, don't get dramatic. I'm just saying while we're in town, we're paint. We'll wash
Not
it
dramatic. It's raining.
off. I am an idiot. So
No,
let's just
okay.
move past
No,
it.
look, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry that my whole bullshit got us in a really fucking bad situation. If we catch heat from Florentine for it, I'll take the heat because that's on me.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's probably going to be heat because of Evan. And I feel bad about that.
I had a little bit of fear about that, but
You know, these people are just trying to do their jobs and we got one of their people fucking blown up.
My question
Little bit.
is, if they know so much about you,
Who?
you, Rourke, if they know
No,
so
who knows
much
about
about the
People
whole
in town. People in town.
effing town,
Oh, yeah.
how do we know that your uncle is safe right now?
how do we know that Dawson's
How
safe?
do we know
Not
that
I care.
Dawson's
Not that I care.
safe?
Not
You
that I
do care.
No, I don't. Not that I care.
we have to get back to them to make sure that they don't get slaughtered in their sleep tonight.
I know, yeah, right now we don't know that. And trust me, it's on my mind and I want to get back there as soon as possible. We got to finish this because we can't leave this undone. We got into this whole thing a lot faster than we even wanted to. We fought the fucking red hounds at the wharf when we were supposed to just be doing reconnaissance. Things just fucking happened. Yeah. And it didn't take a second. And I'm not saying that's anybody's fault. Shit happens, and we're all alive. We've made it this far.
Well, speak for yourself. Get it?
We're all still up.
Okay.
I got you. All I'm trying to say is,
well, I guess let's just go ahead and take care of Mateo, and then if shit flies, then that'll happen.
I'm honestly kind of surprised Florentine didn't see something like this coming, because he knows who the hell I am.
Yeah, good point.
Well, maybe he did, and that's the whole point.
Well,
that's what I've been trying to say from the beginning.
Well,
that's a good point.
My only reason of not thinking that is because it seems like whoever the hell that mage was, which I very much want to look more into. I wish we'd had someone that was still alive that we could question, but they might not have known anything either, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But the point is, these people thought that they ran all the mages out of this town, and obviously there's still at least one hanging around.
Yeah. Now that means there's probably a group of them hanging out and selling books to each other. I want to get me one
books
of
to each other.
Yeah, they've got a book club.
That's what they're called. When wizards get together and then they exchange wizardly codes and shit.
A group of wizards is called a book club.
But it's essentially a book club, yeah. Except with godly powers.
Do you guys have snacks?
I don't eat.
Oh.
But I'm sure they have great snacks.
Right. I would like to make, I don't know what check. I just want to check in with the Florentines. See if they're planning to kill us right now.
Make an insight check.
Yeah.
Is there a particular one you want to focus on, or just the group as a whole?
Mainly Kent, I guess.
Okay.
Oofa doofa. It's an 8.
They're certainly not going to kill you.
Cool.
All right. Well,
I'm just saying from now on, maybe. I know at least I will be trying to fight smarter, not harder, because harder just gets an axe in my chest and gets me blown up, so.
I blew up too.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, guys. Then we can, I don't know if they need a minute. If we need a short rest or anything, we can, or we can just keep going.
Oh, well. How long has it been? Like 10 minutes? That's enough grieving time for them, right?
I'll go ask.
Okay. All right. I'm not good with that.
So I'll just walk over to that group.
Okay.
Very, slowly. And
You're good.
Kent?
Yes.
Are you all ready to head back out? What would you like to do with Evan? We'll do our best to help if you need help taking him back or whatever.
He, grabs your shoulder and walks away from the group itself.
Yeah.
We need time to bind a lot of their wounds. Lucia's hurt. Johnny's hurt. Sam is hurt. I'm pretty much the only one that got out with just burns. Mm-hmm. So we're going to take time.
Okay.
We're going to leave Evan here. Mm-hmm. And we're going to come collect him in the morning.
All right.
And he walks away from you.
And I just walk over to our crew and I'm like, let's give them a little bit before we head out. They got to finish binding their wounds and everything.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Short rest.
Yeah.
Short rest.
Okay. You guys are more than welcome to roll some hit dice. Frank, you have arcane recovery that you can use. Tabitha, you have some hit dice you can roll if you want.
We get to pick how many we roll, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
All right. I'm back up to, I used 4 of them, and I'm up to 31.
Cool. I'm back to full.
Okay.
Oh. I forgot how beefy I am in Constitution.
Correct.
Cool.
It's a great help. What are you guys doing on your short rest?
Binding more of whatever wounding and scarring remains.
You're good. Mateo is currently face down on the floor.
Sack of potatoes.
Still bound. Still out.
taking my sack off of his face.
What?
The sack that we put over his head. And take it back.
Oh. I was like, what? Gotcha. Okay, his face is now exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Your sack is still in working condition.
Okay, good.
From a direct fireball.
That's impressive.
You're welcome
Good,
for that.
good,
Thanks.
good quality there.
It's waterproof and maybe fireproof?
This is a weird question. Do the Florentines look like they are lost and like, oh my god, the blood? Or do they look like they're moving efficiently and like...
Oh, and like binding wounds.
Yeah, like, is it going well for them? Or are they like overwhelmed with grief?
Make an insight check.
I mean, like, is it going
no,
as
it's
best
okay.
as it can? I don't know.
Just make an insight check.
That's an 18.
Cool. Watching them over the short rest, considering you don't necessarily have to do much for Zara over the short rest, there is a strange camaraderie that has probably been built from this event.
Okay.
This group will never be the same, probably based
Yeah.
on it, right? But you also learn, like, Kent is really good at what he's doing. He's going to people and making sure that they're okay and, like, continuing to try to refocus people on the job at hand. Yeah, but they're not drowning in blood.
Okay, great.
No, you're good. They've bound most of their wounds. It's more kind of just like giving stuff enough time to staunch, so it's not just like bleeding through like
Sure.
the stuff.
Cool. I just want to make sure they
The bandages.
have another hand too. Awesome.
Okay.
Great.
They seem to be doing all right on the short rest.
Okay, cool. I think she just takes time to like go to each person and be like, "Hey, glad you're alive."
Like in the party or like everyone? There.
No, not the Florentine.
I just wanted to ask. I wanted to make sure.
I can't do that. I think she just takes a second and she's like, "Frank, you're looking good. You're looking bony."
Thank you.
Tabitha, I'm really glad you're here. Frank, wait, whoops,
Yeah.
Roarke.
Yeah.
Me again.
Thank you. Again.
You're welcome. Again. No, I'm just joking. I accept the apology.
The sassiest of clerics.
Right.
You're welcome. Again.
Again. No, she just says, like, "You're welcome and I forgive you." But shit, dude. Shit, who do you think you are? No, okay, let me try one more time. She goes, "Okay." I forgive you. What the bleep? No. Oh, okay. Last time, I promise. I forgive you.
All of this is canon. I'm assuming she's saying, let me try it again.
Okay, let me try again. Why would you try to kill somebody in the street with a band of civilians? Where did this thought process... I'm struggling still.
Because they had already started attacking us. I thought if I could get their leader, I could get them to hold off. Everybody could get out of the way. Could have cover behind the cart. Didn't think the guy was going to be a fucking wizard. I underestimated him. I'll give him that. That was my mistake. And I thought it was just some guy who was pissed at me and got other people riled up.
I guess I just didn't understand that you still have so much family pride for a family that would not only do terrible things to other people, because I know you haven't been a saint, but would strand you on an island.
I wasn't doing it for my family. It was instinct.
I'm how close am I to this guy? I'm just wondering.
It's not like private,
I don't think it's private,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I was wondering.
It was just instinct. They had already peppered me full of arrows.
But don't you
It was
think...
the way I thought we could get out of the situation.
It came off to them that... I guess I feel like you've tried so hard to... Well, my understanding of you is, well, you love your uncle. You hate your mom, right?
Yeah.
I guess to me those actions only supported her.
I guess you're right.
And I just pat him on the shoulder and I just go, I don't know what I would have done if I were you.
Just a gut reaction. You counted down, and that's just what happened.
I'm glad you're alive. And I just kind of, if there's a table and a chair, I'll just sit. If
There's not a table and
I'm
chair.
just going to sit
It has
right
been
there. I want to sit
turned over.
crisscross applesauce. Pat on the
You did.
back and crisscross applesauce. Okay. Oh, wait. Is there a window on this lower floor?
Yeah.
Okay, crisscross applesauce in front of the storm.
Okay. Are you trying to do anything else? Just trying to
Just enjoy the storm. Enjoy the storm. And enjoy the fact that we're all alive.
Cool. Anyone else wanting to do anything on this short rest?
Frank will stand in the rain, with his head tilted slightly backwards, and just look very dramatic
Ooh.
the entire time.
Frank, make a performance check.
Hello,
darkness,
my old friend.
Exactly. Thank you. All right.
That's all of the song.
14.
You look like the cover of a metal album.
Right.
Like it's badass. Like some slash metal or something. Like it's Jack Black would be proud. Cool. Tabitha, anything else besides short resting and just kind of...
No, I think she just feels confused and misplaced, so she's just gonna hide. I think she just doesn't know what's going on.
Okay.
She's just
So you
gonna
just
hide.
kind of find a spot
22.
on stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. You find a spot and just kind of bunker down. Is it a spot where you can see everyone else or...
No, she doesn't care about anybody else right now.
Okay. You do.
A true Tabitha.
You make your way upstairs and trying to kind of find a space that you can curl up into. Good chunk of time passes, about an hour, and you can see Zara just with passive, and anybody that's looking, Ken is starting to get people to their feet. You see them all kind of lay a hand on Evan, and then just start making their way towards the door, and Ken is looking at you guys like, very much like, all right, we're ready if y'all are.
Okay.
All right,
I'm ready.
let's do it.
Okay, all right.
Tabitha,
Tabitha.
You can hear the shouting from downstairs, Tabitha.
we're leaving.
I look for her. Actively.
Make a perception check.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
22.
22.
Ooh.
Going upstairs, you barely find Tabitha. Tabitha, how are you hiding?
I don't know. I think she just tried to get in a crack somewhere.
Just kind of get in a corner and
Yeah.
kind of ball up.
Yeah.
I imagine it one of those things where you pass the person, then you have to you get jolted, but you're like, oh my god, you were right there.
Like you walk into the room and on your way out of the room you notice
Oh
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Gosh. Whew. Okay. Hey, we're headed out.
I know. Go.
Oh,
I'm behind you. Go.
oh, same thing as last time.
Yeah, just go.
Okay, be safe. And then I go down.
Okay. You make your way downstairs. How
And
you
I
guys-
just do arm motions like
She must be brooding somewhere.
and I just go, let's go motion. Arm motion.
You do.
Okay. None of the noises were made. Those were just for the listeners.
I
so they
believe
could
that you
imagine
are.
the motion.
Zara might actually be part dolphin.
Yes.
I'm just.
She's flipping.
You guys make your way back out into the pouring rain. How are you guys wanting to proceed?
Are there back roads to get to the Red District?
There are back roads to the Red District and through the Red Districts. However, you have to pass through the main road to get through the main portcullis.
Okay.
But other than that, you can make your way through back streets, potentially.
Well, what's wrong with taking the back streets? What do you guys think of just staying on the main road till we hit the portcullis, and then we can do back roads through the Red District till we get to Florentine's?
Sure.
You take 2 points of psychic damage for that bullshit reference.
I thought I was just gonna slide under
Nope.
the radar.
I just had to decide which dice to roll. You said, what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never know.
Smash Mouth.
It was a Smash Mouth reference.
Oh my.
So it was a d6 of damage.
Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, that's fine.
Kent.
You got the back roads once we get to the Red District?
Aye.
Thank
Kent,
you.
what is the fastest way to get there?
The road we were traveling on.
I say back roads because they do traps on the main roads, so I want to do the back roads.
Yeah. We got to stay on the main one till we get to the portcullis into the Red District. But once we hit the Red District, we can...
That works.
Okay. Who's leading the way?
I am not this time, and I've got my hood up, and I've tucked my tail as much as I can and everything. And
Okay.
Who's carrying Mateo?
That's a good question.
I will gladly.
Do you want to? Okay,
Yeah.
you carry him. You
Okay.
carry him.
Cool. You pick up Mateo.
Make sure he's not dying in your arms.
Make a strength check.
Mama's weak.
No. You can carry him, for sure. This is determining something else.
Oh no. Oh no.
Concussion.
That's a 7.
7? Okay. You carry him. It's kind of hard carrying dead weight body.
Yeah.
Not that he's
But
dead.
still breathing body.
Yes.
Limp noodle.
Yes. Limp body hard to carry. But yeah, who's leading the way? Mateo is locked down, and Zara,
I'll go in the front. I'll go ahead.
you're taking the front with Kent.
Let's do it, Kent. Kenny G. Let's do it. I didn't pop the lip thing.
It's okay.
You try to.
Frank, make a. All right. Firstly, so everybody make a stealth check for me.
I already made mine.
Mine was actually decent for how bad I am.
Tabitha,
Do I need to make it?
you will if you're wanting to remain stealthy. But how far back are you wanting to remain on them?
I'm just gonna look out the window for when they go, and then she'll sneak down after.
But behind them, how far
Oh.
behind do you want to be?
Like 15 feet.
15 feet behind, just kind of like sticking back.
Yeah.
Cool. Make your stealth check as well for me.
19.
19? Like flat 19 or like
Mm-mm.
19 plus stuff?
9 plus 10. 19.
Cool. Everybody else?
Solid 5.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
11. That's
11?
pretty big for me.
That is pretty big for you at disadvantage.
22.
22. Okay. You guys begin making your way stealthily through the back streets. The rain is very heavy. The bandages that you can see from the Florentine men and women are very quickly becoming soaked. There are groans, pain. There's a lot of noise coming from the group.
Yeah.
You guys are proceeding fairly stealthily, but it is very slow. Luckily, a lot of the vocal clutter of stealth is masked by the heavy rainfall. So, I'll leave you with that knowledge. You are making your way through the back streets, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Frank, make a survival check with advantage through the Pearl District.
Nat 20.
Ayo.
Wow, good job.
There's one.
Between you and Kent, you guys are able to easily start navigating the back streets of the Pearl District.
Beautiful.
You are fairly close to the portcullis out of the Pearl District to begin with. You kind of take an offshoot way of getting there, but quickly kind of make your way through. There is definitely not a soul out
Okay.
that you run across, whatever that may be. Terrible weather, probably 2 a.m, explosions and gunfire at night, right? Like,
Yeah.
it could be any number of these things why that you're not seeing people, but you are not seeing people out in the streets right now. But you make your way towards the portcullis area. Stopping well shy of it, you can see the faint figure of 2 people posted out in front of the portcullis. They are fairly far away. You can make a perception check if you'd like.
What's
Sure.
the portcullis again?
It's just kind of like the large gate that connects. There are different gates that connect different sections of the city. When
Okay.
you and Roarke went to the Red District, you passed through it, and it's what you talked to. Well, it's where Tabitha talked to one of the guards that was there, but it's basically just a junction to get you into the next district.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Let's see if they're like Florentine guards.
Okay. Make perception check with advantage because Kent's there too.
20. Unnatural.
Cool. Between the 2 of you, for sure, you make out that it is 2 bakers that are keeping watch for this area of the Pearl District.
Groovy.
The entrance and exit out.
Sweet.
Do with that info what you will.
I'm cool with proceeding. What do you think, Kent? You think it's a good thing?
It should be fine.
Alright, cool.
You guys take the group, pass out into the main street, and head up towards the guards. The guards have a slight pause at the beginning. Just kind of, you can see them perk up and be like, well, what is this large group that's approaching? And then very quickly back off. They seem to know who you are and potentially what you're doing. And you pass through without even having to talk with them.
Cool.
Great.
The rain stops as you pass under this overpass of wall, as you pass through the central walls of the city. And on the exit into the Red District, you see 2 Florentine guards that are holding their position at the gate.
Great.
They salute Kent as you pass. or salute Frank, whichever one you choose to believe.
Frank's like, salutes them like, damn right. Yeah.
Damn right. But you guys pass into the red district.
Hiya, folks. Jonah here to say thank you for listening to The Quest Company. We've got some exciting news for those of you who haven't heard yet. The Quest Company now has a Patreon. If you really appreciate the work we do on this podcast and want to support us, please consider becoming a patron of the podcast. You can help us with necessary expenses like web and media hosting, and you can help us meet goals like getting equipment upgrades and individual microphones so that we can continue to improve the quality of the show. We have multiple patron tiers available so that you can contribute as much or as little as you're comfortable with, and every little bit helps. If you would like to give us that support, you can do so at patreon.com/questcompanypodcast. Alongside the Patreon, we've also launched a Quest Company Discord server where you can connect with the cast as well as other fans of the show. Patrons of the podcast get a special role on the Discord along with some other great rewards. You can find the links to both the Patreon and Discord server on our website, questcompanypodcast.com, and on our social media. And just like with reviews, new patrons will get a shout out here on the podcast as well. Speaking of which, we've already gotten a couple of Patreon pledges since launching earlier this week. Thank you so much to Angie and Dakota for becoming the Quest Company's first patrons. Your support means the world to us, and we are so thankful for you. We also had a new review come in this week. Thank you to iTunes reviewer Mama Sturge for an absolutely wonderful review. We truly do appreciate you taking the time to give us feedback and help the podcast gain more visibility. If any of you who are listening now haven't reviewed the show, please consider doing so, as it is a huge help to us as we continue to try and grow our audience. This week's episode is brought to you by our splendid sponsor, Castor & Pollux, makers of mystical jewelry and geeky novelties. Quest Company listeners can go to castpollux.com and get 15% off your entire order of dice, jewelry, and other nerdy accessories by using the code TheQuestCo. That is a fantastic deal, and you should use it to find something you'll love, like a set of fire breath or phoenix tail dice. And if you order a set of dice or a cool piece of jewelry from Castor & Pollux, go on and send us a picture, and we'll feature you on our Instagram and Twitter. I'd like to take a moment to thank Joe Cash for the amazing music he composes for the Quest Company, and Tabletop Audio for providing the ambient sounds you hear on the podcast. If you want to listen to more of Joe's music, you can hear all the songs from the podcast on soundcloud.com/thequestcompany, and listen to more of Joe's personal work at soundcloud.com/josephjohncash. And if you need atmosphere to set the mood for your next tabletop gaming session, head on over to tabletopaudio.com. If you'd like to contact us, you can do so directly through our Connect page on our website, or by finding us on Twitter, Instagram, etc. at The Quest Company. We love talking with y'all and hearing what you think about the show, and we love getting to know the other great creators in the RPG podcast community. People like the No Mercy podcast. That's Gnome with a G. They're a bunch of old friends who are new D&D players, and they are a positive, supportive voice in the D&D community. They've got a great show, and you can check them out on any major podcasting app. That's all for me, so let's return to the episode. Thank you for listening to The Quest Company.
Tabitha, as you watch this group pass in through these guards, you are trailing behind them. What are you doing?
Just following.
Okay. As you're walking behind the group, you hear one of the guards, "Oi, what's she doing?"
Oh, it's cool. I'm with them.
"What's your proof?"
My fingers, and I flick them off, and I run through really quick.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Ooh. It's gonna be gross.
I hope so.
Yeah.
20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
He goes to, reach for you, and you jump over him.
And I turn
And
around.
That
keep
was the
running.
best thing.
Bitch! And then I keep running.
He turns, and the other guard turns, and they are chasing you now.
Oh, shit.
Are you sprinting, or are you still trying to remain sneaking?
I guess I'm sprinting.
Okay. You have 15 feet till the group.
No, I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna try to, slip into an alley really quick. Is there an alley? No,
It's
it's
a tunnel.
straight.
It's
I
literally
can't hide
just a tunnel.
anywhere.
Nope. these two
Can I
bakers
throw
are like
ball bearings
following
back
you.
at them? So they slip?
You can. It will make a lot of. I mean, basically, you're going to negate having any sort of stealth. At this
That's
point.
okay.
Okay. You throw a bunch of ball bearings down at the bakers that are running after you.
Oh, it's bakers?
Yeah.
Oh!
This is the first set of guards.
I still do it.
All right. You throw ball bearings down. Both slip and fall on the ball bearings and start making their way to their feet. Are you running or are you...
No, she'll stop, and then I'm gonna show what.
I was wondering if I could hear any of this.
Make a perception check. You are out in the rain at this point.
It's a 10.
Yeah. Nope. The rain is just crushing over that.
Groovy.
What are you doing?
Oh, she like gets up in their face, and then she pulls out the blue sash.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, and don't fuck with the name Tabitha, bitch.
Why the fuck didn't you just show us that?
I kind of was not paying attention to who you were. Sorry.
What? They phase out of existence? No. They're just like...
Into the void.
It's dark and raining. Yeah, sorry. No, sorry, ma'am. No, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. And I help them up. That was really thick, though.
You do.
You can keep my ball bearings.
Okay. How many ball bearings did you throw?
Like 5.
LOL.
In order for it to be a trap, you have to burn like 50.
Like 50.
Okay. So you just like grabbed a handful and just chucked it down there.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna scoop some back up.
Okay.
You can keep the rest.
Make a investigation check. No, make a sleight of hand. Sorry, because you know where they are. It's just how many are you going to grab in one swipe?
So funny.
19.
19. You get 25 of them.
Okay.
Just
Oh my God.
you find like a clump that like wasn't scattered by a foot, and you're just kind of like, these are mine. And one of the guys is like, what? Okay.
Hey, quick question though.
Yeah, what's up?
The Florentine family. Would you trust them with your life? Or people you really, really care about?
Pretty much just trust Saul and my brothers and sisters.
Is he single?
Saul?
Yeah. My best friend's a prostitute, but she is
Oh
lonely.
my god.
I mean, Solomon, I don't know.
I love this guy's voice.
I don't rightly know.
I can never tell.
Well, come see Shakespeare in Love, because that's the voice I'm doing.
Oh my god, I love it.
Because it was the first thing that came out.
Mid-March through mid-April. Nashville Repertory Theater.
Shameless plug.
Hey!
Okay. If you figure it out, her name's Zara. She's a grade B prostitute.
Oh my god, grade B!
If you need help.
Does she work in the Blush District?
No, she's my own personal... I'm the gigolo in this situation. I am taken. She is not.
Okay.
But if you find out his preferences, I maybe won't kill you later.
Okay.
And if I
Oh my
do kill you,
gosh.
you'll never even feel it. And then I back up and I walk away.
Okay.
And I turn back around. You will feel it, but you won't know it's happening.
Make an intimidation check. At this point.
Oh my gosh.
14.
Okay. Cool, that's a 2. He's like, I will find out whatever you need me to find out. I apologize.
And remember, if he asks who it's for, Zara, grade B prostitute.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, you're cute. And I turn around.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, quick question. Turn back around.
Okay.
Is there anything we should know about the Florentines? Think really fast. You've got 10 seconds. Any weaknesses?
All right. They have a lot of trade. They're kind of like the center of trade.
Okay, cool. That was it. That was the fact. I already knew that.
You gave me 10 fucking seconds.
I already knew it. And I take it down.
Okay. You're like on your way at this point? Or are you just threatening him? I missed the last thing.
Putting the dagger back in, and I'm gonna turn around and walk away.
Okay.
Hip swish. Trips a little bit. Fuck. And then keep walking.
Just echoes to the tunnel.
Oh.
Was that a fuck?
You guys, can you guys, you know. Do you know? Do they know?
I would say Zara probably knows with passive.
And I just...
But the rest of the party is probably being drowned out by storm.
Okay, cool.
all like when the grade B I only go, creepy.
Make a perception check for details.
Oh, okay. 11.
11? You can't make out the details. You just know the voice.
Okay, just a silly smile slowly creeps in while I carry this sick puppy.
Okay. You do.
I would like to... Who's in the very, very back?
I assume probably guards and Zara with Mateo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, keeping her somewhat in the middle, but the closest person that you know personally is probably Zara or Roarke.
Okay.
Frank is up front with Kent. And I assume 2 guards are probably in the very back. It's probably a similar formation to what you guys did earlier.
But with one less person?
Yep.
Rip.
Okay.
My old friend.
I want to try to sneak up to, like, ghost walk behind Rourke. Do you know what I mean? Where I can, like, get in step with him, so I'm walking with him, but he wouldn't know. Well, you might know, depending on my roll.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, 15.
15? What's your passive?
My passive is 14.
You do not know she's there.
I want to get right up in his ear. Hey.
You now know she is there.
Oh, I could hear it was her voice. I don't draw my swords.
Hey, it's okay that you fucked up, man. You made me feel really weird. Because you kind of snapped at me. I didn't know what happened. But you fucked up. It's okay. It's okay.
Snapped at you?
Yeah, it's okay. I snapped back. I don't really like aggression. It's okay. Just know that it's okay that you fucked up. Again. It's okay.
Thanks.
Just don't die. Because one day we can't save you. Literally, if Zara goes down or if Frank goes down, I cannot help you. Get your shit together. I'll get mine together. Zara's got hers together. Frank's fucked up.
Frank is beyond repair.
This is the weirdest heartfelt comforting speech, actually.
You
It's
just
very
made me
comforting.
feel really weird.
Why?
We're too similar, dude. We're too similar. It was too much.
We can continue this later when there's not, and I just kind of like...
No, don't harp on it. Okay, now I'm
Well,
back.
when I just
now
like,
I'm backing
when
up.
I just I point to the other people who are directly next to us.
They do not even appear to be, like, listening. So you know. Like,
Got it.
Ghost in the ear.
Like, they are very, like...
So stealthy.
The amount of rain that is coming down and the noise level from it, it is not surprising that it is difficult to hear someone talking at a low level 5 to 10 feet away from you.
Oh, okay.
No, Rourke, you harped, and I
What?
this only works with Zara, and I back up.
What? No, hold on. And I like grab her. I'm like,
No,
what? What do you say? What?
I avoid it. Sorry.
Acrobatics check, athletics check.
Oh, you might catch me. 10?
11.
Yeah, you catch me.
Okay, you just get a little piece of, like, an arm.
Wait, no, what are you talking about? Sorry, I just...
I'm just saying, it makes me upset when people get emotional. I don't do that well. I'm kind of like, what's that called?
A sociopath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't emote. Also, I didn't see anything. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, I wasn't trying to be emotional. I was just trying to say sorry that shit was my fault.
I mean, but was it?
I mean...
Honestly, was it? I was not there.
I mean, from the fact that the people were there for me specifically, that's how I take it, yeah.
Well, just don't be a bitch, you know? Don't be like your mom. Be better.
Trying to.
I mean, I'm the worst of the group, even out of Frank, and I try to be better. And if Zara can like me, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess I like you, but I don't like you.
Well, thank you.
Okay,
I like you, and I'm glad it's not the second one. I'm saying, no, I'm feeding into your sociopathic tendencies. I'm glad you don't like me.
Just don't semi-yell me. It makes me uncomfortable.
I didn't even realize I yelled at you.
Frank, I'm...
Sorry.
Damn it, wrong person. Rourke, I'm more sensitive than you think.
Oh, I know you're sensitive.
One time... Whoa, fuck you.
Well, I'm just saying, more than I think. I know you are.
At fuck you, one of the guards is like...
Hey, turn around.
Can I pass perception 15?
15?
You want to know so bad.
I'm pretty sure you can hear the familiar voices. Can't make out what it is.
If I can't hear specifics, I don't care.
Cool. You can roll a perception check to try and make out specifics.
That's a 22. 23.
You can kind of make out some of it. It ain't crisp. It's kind of like listening to a radio with really bad static.
Okay.
You're getting bits and pieces.
Cool.
I'm just saying, don't die.
That's exactly what I'm trying. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Is we've
Don't
been
be
doing
the
we've been
hero.
doing a lot of rushing it headlong, and I'm gonna try to not do that.
Look, you guys asked me not to kill people randomly. I try to.
Yeah, try.
And I just put a hand on her shoulder. And I'm like,
Now
you
don't-
do
ow.
try to, and I respect your effort.
Wait, is that sarcasm?
A little bit.
I really do. I didn't. Who have I killed in like 2 days?
Killed a baby boy.
2 days.
Killed the little baby boy.
I haven't killed. Wait.
Ball thing and everything.
Who has she killed in 2 days?
Yeah, who have I killed in 2 days?
I think the last rando was the baby boy.
No, Scarf guy in the middle of the street.
Oh, no,
But
yeah.
I mean, he wasn't a bad guy, so.
Yeah. Well, Harv.
Well,
That was a group
you're
effort.
welcome. Honestly, what was he contributing to society?
Generally,
I'm just
being
saying,
a nice
look,
dude.
I know sometimes you guys think I'm crazy, but don't go into this Florentine house, okay?
Well,
Thinking we're gonna win.
I'm not trying to fight the Florentines. I'm trying to drop Mateo off so we can get whatever the hell we're getting from him for Anton, and we can be done with it. Look, I don't want to.
They're all gonna die right quick.
So encouraging.
Is it just under the breath?
Yeah. I hope Kent can like barely hear us.
We're about to find out.
Yes.
Okay. With your perception, you can note Kent just like looking over at you, very like, oh god.
I lean over and I look at Kent. I was like, we haven't killed that many people, okay? And I keep walking. We haven't killed that many people,
but that's
okay?
still some people.
It's some people, but they're usually antagonists. They're against me, which means they're bad people. So you're for me right now, which is good for you. And I keep walking.
You can't put me on the spot in front of people I don't know. I get upset. I get fucking pissed off.
Okay.
Just in the future, you gotta let me process. Go in a corner, cut up some things. I'll come back.
I won't put you on the spot.
We're too alike, you know?
You and me?
Yeah, I think so.
How?
Well, we both like to try to be the hero.
I'll give you that.
I only try to be the hero because I've only been the bad guy. Like
Okay.
Frank. But I'm badder than Frank, I think.
You do hear that, Frank.
And I'm just like, no, wait a second. No, wait a second. Do you mean bad isn't badass, or just bad isn't that?
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
You guys are now shouting to each other. All stealth scores have been negated at this point.
Yep.
Not that they weren't already.
I look over at Ken. I'm like, do sociopaths brood? Fuck it. Let's just keep going. And I keep walking.
Zara's humming. I've been working at the railroad all the livelong day during this conversation.
Oh my god.
If Kent
Just
had
not
glasses,
no words.
Do the
It's just-
shaky, like,
if
take
Kent
off.
had glasses, he would do the like
The shaky.
shaky takeoff, high rub, and put back on.
And I'm just kind of happy because I know the gang's back together.
Tabitha's gonna try to do a back hug on Roarke, but doesn't really want to, but she feels like she should.
Make a performance check
But
based
she
on that
wants
description. Well, do you want to?
To. Yeah, she wants to, but she doesn't know how, and she doesn't want to be rejected. So it's like an awkward.
Well, Rourke, do you reject it?
No, I reciprocate.
How do you reciprocate a hug from the back?
Well, I'll
Are you doing one of those?
No, I'm not reaching around the back, but where her arms are kind of around my front, I just put my arms
21.
around them.
That's valid.
I was like, yes, this is good.
Yes, this is good.
I'll try to keep you from dying. Trust me from time to time.
Try to keep you from dying too. You know, when you're able to be seen.
Okay. And then I try to step back so I can go back to not being seen, even though I know everybody knows I'm there.
Everyone knows you're there.
Okay, I guess I'll...
It's going to be a little bit hard for right now. You could maybe try and find a time to do it in the rest of this walk.
No, I guess she'll just walk up to Zara, just stand on the other side of her.
Okay. So you're just making your way.
I tried to be good. Did you hear me?
I heard.
So,
And I just have a little
as a group for the red district, how are we proceeding?
Stealthily.
As part of Kent being here, he knows the back ways to get there, or can take the main road, depending on what you guys want to do.
Back roads, just for fun, in my opinion.
Yeah. Stealthily through the back ways.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Everyone make stealth checks. As well as Kent.
15!
I kid you not, I rolled 2 20s in a row for these stealth checks, but they're not, doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
13.
I roll a disadvantage for stealth.
Oh, you're saying the first one?
Yeah.
I was like,
I
just now you rolled
apologize.
2 20s?
No, sorry. No, you're fine.
Rip in peace.
I didn't explain that correctly. Mine is a 6.
14.
13.
Good deal. You guys continue to move through the streets. Similar problems ail you as ailed you before. But again, the rain drowns out a lot of stuff. Frank, as you are proceeding through the back alleys, you note something. There is a figure, cloaked, moving through the rain in your direction. They seem to be slightly hunched and moving slow, but in your direction and the direction of the group.
Can I try to perceive more information about this being?
Make a perception check.
That's
Not bad at all.
No, that's a unnatural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
You see the figure is cloaked. The hood obscures the face, potentially trying to stay out of the rain. You note that the way the cloak is over the body, it appears that they're carrying something. Don't know what that thing is. It appears to me like box size, large size. Like it's not like a pointy weapon sticking out through the thing. Like it is a big, like bulbous thing. They are slowly kind of hobbling their way towards the group.
I don't know what to do. I had a thought, but I don't want to do the thought. I'm just going to proceed until I think of something.
Okay. They're at about 25 feet away from you.
Alright.
Still moving towards the group.
Still thinking.
Not necessarily on a beeline, but just in your direction. As you all move in their direction.
What's this alley look like?
It means straight up like buildings on both sides.
Are there nooks and crannies?
There are certainly there are like things that you can potentially like wedge up in, or like barrels that you could get behind, things like that.
Great.
Does he hear anything above me?
Make a perception check.
Do we see this person in front of us as they get closer?
9.
You do not, Frank.
Cast Blade Ward.
It's cantrip, correct? And it lasts for what, 1 round?
Yeah.
So it's like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Are you just wanting to like continually cast it on yourself?
Yeah. That kind of thing.
You start casting Blade Ward just like infinitely on yourself. Yes, you can start to make them out through the rain. Frank is farther ahead, but you are starting to be able to make it out in sort of the middle of the group.
As they are approaching, how wide is the alley that we're in right now?
The alleyway you're in right now is maybe 15 feet wide.
Okay.
It is very narrow goings. You can see like several of the guards are just like moving to hands on weapons. Kent is doing the same and kind of readying a shield.
Hold.
You say hold like you're in fucking Lord of the Rings.
Like quiet. Hold.
I look for a place to hide with Mateo.
Okay, make a perception check and then a stealth check.
Oh, God. 7 for perception.
Okay.
Wow. 14 for stealth.
Okay. You kind of pull off to the side and get low.
That's fine. That's
looking
fine.
around, you don't find much of anything.
That's cool.
Do I notice her trying to hide? Okay.
You notice this person too.
Oh.
Considering you're right round where Roarke is as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold an action if they do anything aggressive. I've got my hands on my swords right now.
Okay. Are you wanting to do anything, Tabitha?
I'm just sorry. I'm just thinking for a minute.
Girl, you find Cygnus. We good.
So it's like I can see it. He has a hunchback and everything.
It's not necessarily a hunchback. It's just cloaked and is kind of loping through the rain towards the group with some sort of something under the coat.
Santa?
Maybe. Are you saying that?
In my head.
No.
Softly to Mateo.
Zara. Yeah. Should I go forward and pretend to be somebody?
Definitely. Just know I'm back here.
Okay. Do you want me to do that, Roarke?
Well, just keep moving and be ready if this person does any bullshit.
Okay. Or should I?
But don't antagonize them.
Don't
Don't do anything. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hide.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Make a perception check to see
6.
if you will anything into being. There's hardly anything to hide behind. You can make a stealth check. It's just a high DC.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about them.
Okay.
I am gonna put my blue sash away.
Okay, put your blue sash away. The figure is at maybe 15 feet now. Anyone?
No. Just, I mean, are they like acknowledging us at all, or is it just like someone else is going through the alley?
It just seems to be going through the alley. They haven't. And you can try and make an insight check if you'd like.
I would like to.
Make an insight check.
Andrew, I don't want to get too far away from the group. Does that make sense?
No, you're okay. I understand what you're
Okay,
saying.
cool. Thanks.
I don't trust them.
No idea. No fucking clue.
Can't get a read on them. I don't trust them.
They're very hard to read, whoever they are.
Hold.
Guys, this is getting
Are
weird.
you stopping?
No,
Is
no.
the group
I'm
stopping?
like, but like people.
You keep saying hold and like stopping, and then you keep walking. He's like,
hold your weapon. Don't like attack them just yet till we pass.
Well, like,
Hold.
Make room. Like, we'll veer over to one side.
Perfect.
To not like just walk directly into
Not
this
to
person.
pour sugar in your wounds, but is this what you guys did the last fight?
The last time somebody tried to stop us.
Okay. Not to pour sugar in the wounds. Just
I
15
think
feet
it's
away.
Salt.
pretty sure it's sugar.
Let's talk about this later.
10 feet.
Just say hi. Just say hi.
No.
Just say
No.
5 feet.
I know.
just
It's
say it.
fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Just be quiet.
They begin walking through the group.
Through?
You guys have made your way to one of the sides. They're walking past.
Okay, pass.
Past would be a better word. I apologize.
I was like, whoa,
I was
through's
like,
very different from pass.
"Gutsy."
It's a ghost. No. They just begin walking past the
Okay,
group.
when
Trying to get a look at
when
their face.
the
Same.
walking past begins to happen, I catch up with them. Does that make sense?
I assumed you were kind of
Cool.
with them,
Great.
just keeping a
Keeping
lowish
distance.
profile.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, Frank and Rourke, make perception checks.
21.
10.
Frank, there's a hooded person walking past the group. It's really hard to see anything.
Training.
Can I make an insight when it passes me?
Insight or perception?
Perception.
Like, are you trying to see them, or are you trying to gather information about them?
Info.
Make an insight check. Rourke, you can kind of see, like, beard stubble.
Mm-hmm.
The face is well obscured just by the nature of the rain itself.
Mm-hmm.
They appear to be walking with some form of a limp,
Okay.
and you notice, similar to what you saw with Frank, they are probably holding something under their cloak.
Uh-huh.
No idea what it is. It appears to kind of have a shape of some form of, like, a box.
Okay.
Did you roll an insight?
10.
10? Cool. Rourke, you notice the smell. Tabitha, you notice the movement. This person is drunk.
Oh.
Got it.
I will not impede them if they don't try anything stupid.
You smell the heavy, it's just smell of alcohol. And you notice the kind of, like, shifting of weight and movement as they pass by the group. They have passed by the group.
Okay.
Unhold. Or whatever. You're fine. Don't worry.
They all draw and stab him.
No.
You guys begin moving again?
Street.
Yeah.
Yep.
That guy was shit-faced.
Yeah, that guy was fucking drunk.
That was really dramatic for a drunk person.
Do you guys keep moving?
I stopped casting Blade Ward.
You stop casting just infinite blade ward.
Yeah.
You guys make your way through a lot of the back streets. It comes to the point, probably about an hour in, where you have to get back to the main street in order to meet up with the actual manor itself. As you break onto the cobblestone road, Kent kind of keeping an eye around the corner and stuff, there appears to be nobody out. You start seeing Florentine patrols moving through the city. You can see ease kind of reach Kent and the rest of them as it's kind of like, okay, we're out of this shit.
Yeah.
Kent turns to the group. I feel fairly safe taking the main road from this point.
All right.
I heed to your call.
Let's
do it.
All right. As you guys make your way out onto the main road and make your way towards the manor, you can see it looming in the night, still just destroyed by the rain, what you can see, but you can see the lights. It rests at an elevation to where it has a state of prominence in the district. And as you make your way to the main gates, what are people wanting to do?
Now I want to find somewhere to hide.
Okay. So you're not wanting to go in.
Yes, but I'm wanting to sneak in after them. Like, is there like a gate I could climb?
It would be very difficult.
Be hard.
You know this because of the rain.
Yeah.
Is Tabitha near me? Could I try to talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm right beside you.
I want to say in really as soft as possible so that only you can hear me, that if something goes wrong, I will cast a blue light in the windows.
Okay. I'm cool with
in
that.
the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll try my best. Like, that would be a signal.
Yeah, okay. Is it... Yeah, I'm going to wait out here. I'm going to hide.
Okay. So you're just kind of
Just wait
split
out
off
here.
from the group and then hide.
With a light cantrip, I can make it other colors, right?
It may be more of a
Light can
prestigious...
be colored as you like.
There you go.
Booyah! Blue is blue.
Easy peasy.
Got it.
I couldn't remember. What do you want to do, Tabitha?
No, she's going to go in. Because they already know. Those guards. There's no point. She's going to go hide and then be like, oh, fuck it! And then walk back.
Make a stealth check.
28.
You hide really super fucking well, and they're like, fuck it.
Ha.
I come out, I go, sorry, I can't do it. They know I'm here.
I know, but still, just know if we get into different rooms or
Right.
things like that. Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
As you get up to the gate, you see multiple Florentine guards, all waiting, and as they see Kent coming, they start opening the gate to the manor. You can note that they're aware that someone's missing. It hits on all their faces at different times, and then one real slow guy just never picks up on it. Right, but there's very quickly an air of, like, guards telling guards what happened without needing words.
Yeah.
We lost somebody. As you make your way up...
Do we sense that?
Yes.
Can I whisper to Roarke really quick?
Yeah.
Hey, limp.
I am.
Good. Limp harder. Just trust me, just make it look really bad.
It does.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Okay. You guys make your way up towards the manor. Roarke and Zara, who were here before, you take a similar passage through the house. Frank and Tabitha, your first time as you enter the main foyer, there's beautiful marble floors that become horribly slick for everyone involved.
Should I wet my feet? Should I wet my feet?
No, I don't-
make a
why would
parts
you
of
make
rap
your
when
feet?
they have to
It's
walk
fancy
across
place.
the ice rink.
Oh my you wipe your feet when you go on a fancy place.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You don't even have feet.
Is there a
I do have
doormat?
feet.
There's not a doormat.
Then no, there's not a doormat.
Do they leave tracks? Do your feet leave tracks?
They're bones, so I guess in a way I'm always a little bit moist, so...
Okay.
I mean, you have noticed in wooden taverns, Frank leaves little wet feet prints.
Hey, we should look sad.
A little moist.
Okay.
Just trust me.
Can I roll to be sad? Can I roll to look sad?
Performance check, please.
Oh,
It's like you're a skull or something.
it's that's a good old 4.
Yeah, Frank, you are a fucking skull. Your emotion is that of a skull.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Did they take Mateo? Or Zara still have
Zara still has Mateo.
Oh man, he's exhausting.
There are paintings on the wall of fabulous landscapes and things of that nature. Tabitha, make a perception check.
8.
Okay. It's a bunch of paintings on the wall. You guys keep walking through the main hallways, being led kind of by Kent. Similar, like the exact same path you guys traveled earlier.
Okay.
Can I roll history to see if I recognize any of these pieces of art or...
Make a history check.
Hey.
21.
21. You do not recognize any of them, per se, location-wise. You recognize that they're very fucking expensive.
Oh.
I don't know how you figure that out from a history check. I'm going to assume...
I know artist names or like...
I don't know that it's even artist names. I think it's just like the quality is like instantly like, oh fuck. Right? Like somebody would pay a lot for this history.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, that's perfect.
There's not
Perfect.
a business acumen roll, so whatever. I gave it to history.
That's perfect.
There's not a Price is Right roll?
No, there's not a Price is Right, Bob roll.
That's all I needed to know.
Cool. You guys make your way out into the courtyard, which is now steady downpour. You can see that the water feature in the courtyard area
Is it like the Muppet one at MGM?
No, it's much more like.
I know it's like the shallow pool thing, but yeah,
correct.
I know what you're
It's
talking
basically
Mirror pool?
Is it a mirror pool? Is that what it is?
An infinity pool?
No, it's not an infinity pool. It's
it's a sea
That doesn't-
infinity
yeah,
pool.
that doesn't
Yes.
have an
What
end.
did I tell you about?
I think it's like a mirror pool or something like that. Like the
Yeah,
one in front of
it's
the
what is in
Monument.
Washington D.C. Right? It's
Oh,
it's a very
okay.
shallow, just kind of like reflecting pool.
A kiddie pool.
That's it. That's it.
Thank you, brain.
Mirror
Pyramids. We got there.
Pretty sure it's kiddie pool.
We got there, audience. But you know, like it's not overflowing.
That's weird.
It is weird, but you guys are not being led anywhere near it. There's like most of the courtyard is pretty much just because the courtyard is in the center. There is like a whole walkable area that is covered by roofing.
Okay.
In here, so you don't just walk straight outside and it's like look straight up, right? It's almost like this.
Like a canopy.
I'm trying to think of it is like a Greek villa that has these, right? It's kind of just like there's a second story and like it's almost like an outdoor hallway that is covered by a roof. In the center is an open courtyard. Open air courtyard. Architecture. But you guys make your way up to the second story. Are led, Zara and Roarke, to a familiar, very large wooden door. Kent kind of places his hand and just hold here for a moment and makes his way inside the door. You guys are currently waiting outside the door.
Cool.
This is a nice place.
Yeah.
This is a very nice place.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I want it. Not want it, but yeah.
I get
yeah,
it.
You
I
got
get
okay,
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Why?
This is my vibe, dude.
Why?
Yeah.
What's nice about it?
Oh, the paintings and the freaking sculptures and like all the levels and then the granite floors.
It's decadent.
It's very decadent.
Don't talk about how decadent it is when we're in there.
But I wanna. Okay.
I don't think he's going to want to talk about his shit.
It's just
Good
big.
point.
You like it because it's big?
It's big in the things that I just listed.
Oh, okay. That's weird. That's what you want? Paintings?
Sure, paintings are great. Paintings are very important.
There's nothing wrong with liking nice things.
Yeah. I like nice things.
I'm so sorry. Who else is with us?
The other remaining guards,
Okay, so
and you have Mateo.
I will take just a step. This is great. That can happen, and I just want to attempt to make eye contact with them, see if they're willing to acknowledge my presence.
Okay, they
And I just will say quietly, whatever happens in this room, just know we never wanted it to go the way it went, and we are very sorry.
make a persuasion check with advantage.
Nice.
Because you have done nothing but heal them.
Advantage. That was the first one.
It's not good, guys.
Oh no.
It'll be fine.
Oh no.
It's not great, but it wasn't terrible.
Oh, I'm proficient in that? Okay.
Taco.
13.
13.
Not the worst, but not the best.
There is a general air of maybe not right now,
Yeah.
but you can sense understanding.
Okay, cool. And I just back away. Super chill. It was
they're
a super chill moment.
On top of you. You are all
yeah.
in
Okay, cool.
this whole group is in
I
a
give
10-foot
any
cube.
bubble of space I can, but still, yeah.
Well, 10
Just had to be super chill about it. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just two of them, right? Luciana, Gianni,
Correct.
and who?
Yeah.
Luciano,
Johnny,
Gianni,
and
and
Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
Kent is in the room.
And Evan's dead meat.
Rip.
Evan is currently rotting in a building in the Pearl
Oh.
District.
We left him?
Yeah, that's what
You're
Kent
gonna pick him
wanted.
up tomorrow.
Oh. Okay, got it.
But yeah, while we're just out there, she's like,
He was
let's
gonna
just
detract
not
from the mission.
make any small talk. Let's just try to get in and get out.
I might just not talk.
Who's talking? Who's doing the talking?
Well, I can talk if that's okay. We talked to him earlier. I'll, like I said, if there's heat, I'll take the heat. All right?
Yeah, you sound diplomatic and stuff, so I'll let you. I'm a
Yeah.
skeleton, so.
Yeah. I'm probably too heated. I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, let me talk about Solomon.
Well, we've already talked to him about Solomon.
Let's leave that for the
Base
end
level.
after we get the whole
Okay.
Yeah, he
Are they
does.
gonna kill us or not?
He does not want to talk business until this whole deal is settled. So let's just know that he does not want to talk business
Okay,
until
yeah.
Mateo's taken care of.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna talk. I'm just gonna leave it be. You got it. You guys got it. You guys with the more
You don't think he's gonna be
Controlled.
pissed about the ball thing, right?
The testicle thing?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Well, maybe not start with that, but like, I don't know.
But Zara did it, because we're proving Zara's badassness.
Let's just not mention the ball for
The
now.
ball is a later thing.
No.
He's not gonna care if she's badass.
You say that. That's how I got into slums, kids.
Let's just... I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk, Roarke and Zaria. You've dealt with them before, so I'm gonna let y'all deal with that.
If it helps, the first time I didn't say a word. Just stood there.
The door begins to open
Okay.
as Kent comes out. He's like, the Florentine will see us all.
All right.
So we can call the sorry, never mind.
Yeah,
Shut up,
the
Frank.
Florentine.
And he walks in, leaving the door slightly ajar.
Go in.
Okay. As all of you step inside the room, you see a strange sight. A young woman sits back in the large leather chair of the Florentine, her feet upon the desk. She wears dark leathers and a very high, large leather collar, and it extends into this long two-tail coat. Her hair is silver and hangs braided over one of the shoulders. 2 ice blue eyes stare unflinchingly at Mateo as she addresses you. I apologize for the deception. My name is Maria Florentine, last living member of my name. And that's where we'll stop.
I fucking did. What? I said this is so shady.
What would it sound like if a bunch of friends who went to high school together almost 20 years ago decided to take up D&D?
Who's this big fella? What's your name? You must be friends with this little one.
Yeah, I mean, my name's Chest. Chester Brownlee. You can call me Chest.
That's a weird name. Okay.
They might act a little bit inappropriate.
I aim my bow into the air and fire it, and it goes a little lower than I wanted. And I think you know.
They do a lot of goofing around while trying to stumble through a story.
You know who beat me?
Oh, who was it?
Low Cag.
Oh.
He fucking cheated.
I lost to High Cag.
Yeah, those two. Those are dumb names. Just trying to hold it.
We are No Mercy Podcast. That's GNOMERCY Podcast. You can find us on Twitter at No Mercy Podcast and download our podcast on any major podcasting apps.